Hey everybody, I made this slide presentation in order to review formatting and capitalization of titles, which you'll need to remember how to do for your no red ink assignments this week. So before we begin, there are two terms you need to know. You need to know the difference between long and short form works. Long form works are content that is longer in length or may contain many parts. Short form works are it's content that is shorter in length or is found within a larger work. So let's look at some visual examples of long form works. We of course have books, we have websites, song albums, anthologies, which are collections of different works. You have operas, musicals, TV shows, films, artworks, plays, newspapers, journals, and magazines. So those are physical examples of long form works. Short form works are things like short stories, individual songs, poems, sections of a newspaper, articles from a journal, and episodes from a TV show. So, how do we format long and short form works? Well, titles of long form works are always italicized. Titles of short form works always have quotation marks around them. So, if you look at the examples, the first movie Carolyn saw in theaters was Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is the title of a movie which is a long form work, therefore it needs to be italicized. I'll let you read the other examples on your own. Now, for short form works, you have the example, Anne learned about the eclipse while reading the article Sunblocker on Its Way. Sunblocker on Its Way is the title of an individual article within a larger body of work and therefore needs quotation marks around it. The rest of the examples you can read on your own. All right, so how do we capitalize long and short form works? Well, long form works and short form works both have the same capitalization rules. Long form works, first of all, remember long form works need to be italicized. But to capitalize, you're going to follow these steps. Number one, you're going to make sure the first and the last word of the title are always capitalized. Second, you're going to capitalize only the essential words in the title. You're going to skip the non-essential words in between the first and last word. So you're going to skip words like fanboys, prepositions, and articles if it comes in between the first and last word. So let's look at the first example. Every morning, Glenn reads The Cat in the Hat while eating her cereal. The Cat in the Hat is the title of a long form work, therefore it needs to be italicized. But if you notice that an article begins the title, and because it's the first word of the title, it will always be capitalized, and the non-essential words in the middle will not be capitalized. So the N and the will not be capitalized. All right, you can look at the other examples on your own. All right, so to capitalize short form works, once again, short form works are always going to have quotation marks around the title, but they're going to follow the exact same steps. Number one, you're going to capitalize the first and last word of the title. Second, you're going to capitalize all the in-between words except for the following: fanboys, prepositions, and articles. So if you look at the first example, Bronwyn memorized the poem The House on the Hill and read it to her classmates. That title is a short form work, therefore it needs quotation marks. And the only things that are not capitalized are the non-essential words in between the essential words. That concludes my presentations. I hope this helped you understand the difference between formatting and capitalizing short and long form works, and good luck on your no red ink assignments. Thank you. Bye.